Now, Vision 2030 of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia seeks to build on the strong bonds between expatriate communities in Saudi Arabia and the Saudi society. Under this vision, Saudi Arabia has launched Global Harmony Initiative. So how is the spirit of integration and harmony evident in bilateral cooperation in the education sector? DD India's Munmun Bhattacharya reports from Riyadh.
An Indian school in the heart of Riyadh. The students that you see here are wards of members of the vibrant and sizable Indian community residing in the capital of Saudi Arabia. Some students can be seen outside their classrooms, some playing basketball and some badminton. While this was the first franchisee of Delhi Public School that was established in 2004 in this Arab country, the foundation of the first Indian international school in Saudi Arabia was laid way back in 1982. This was after the Saudis allowed the opening of such schools for students of the Indian diaspora and gave Indian authorities a free hand to run them. Schools like this one are run by the Indian community and are supported by the Indian Embassy. They are CBSE affiliated and follow CBSE guidelines laid out in India. Teachers that teach in these schools are qualified professionals that belong to the Indian community. Some Arabs teach here too.
The Saudi Arabian government and especially the Ministry of Education, they encourage Indians to open schools and they extend all kind of facilities and services to the schools. Particularly, they have allowed the female teachers to be employed by the schools, which was not the case earlier. So that has come as a big relief to the Indian diaspora schools.
Today, there are 38 Indian schools affiliated to CBSE in Saudi Arabia. Together, they cater to nearly 100,000 Indian students. These schools come under the umbrella of the Saudi chapter of CBSE. One of them, India International School Dammam, had even made it to the Guinness Book of World Records for enrolling the highest number of students at 18,000 in any secondary school in India or abroad. But the COVID-19 pandemic led to a dip in numbers 5 years ago. Today, the numbers have picked up again. Such cooperation between India and Saudi Arabia bodes well for the welfare of the Indian community in this Arab country. The school that you see behind me is an international private school from India, DPS Riyadh. It stands testimony to the growing educational cooperation between India and Saudi Arabia. This is also a projection of a changing Saudi Arabia, which is more integrated with the outside world, particularly with friendly countries like India. With cameraman Pramod Negi, this is Munmun Bhattacharya from Riyadh for DD India.